collection, and they're pretty fabulous. They were most of these were in a lot of art shows in NYC, at the MoMA gift store in NYC, at some art shows in Los Angeles, and Beau Concepts in New York City. So anyway, let's take a look at them. I love hello from Charleston. Hello, how are you? So I will describe them as we go. This first one was a building that was humongous. It was at Columbus Circle, maybe 1930s when it was demolished, and a really epic building. I think it was a hotel, but it was at the intersection of the Columbus Circle with Central Park, and I think they replaced it. I'm great. Thank you for asking, Charleston. What do you think of my building? And this building was pretty epic. I don't know much about it, but I saw it a few times in some old photos, and I thought it was really beautiful. And sadly, it is no longer here. That's the way it goes. Next, we have this one. This is a fascinating building. I think it's still around, as far as I know. They might have taken it down, but it's an old factory that was on Broadway and 26th Street, and a really beautiful building. I think it was a texture factory, or no, actually, I'm sorry. Actually, they made this particular building. They made furniture, because back in the day on Broadway, down from 34th to 14th Street was a big furniture district, and this building I thought was really epic. Just a beautiful building. It's probably gone, but that's the way it is, right? Let's see what we got here. Oh, here's a good one. You'll know what this one is. This is the Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge, and of course, it's still there. Brooklyn Bridge, fascinating history. The guy who started the bridge actually died before it was completed, and his wife took over. It was a pretty epic undertaking when they built this bridge. Nothing like it had ever been accomplished. It was just a stunning achievement. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Let's see, Demos? I think I think that's that. Anyway, Brooklyn Bridge. It was a beautiful building, a beautiful bridge. And it connected, of course, New York City to Brooklyn. And epic story of the Brooklyn Bridge, really fascinating. You know what? You have to walk the Brooklyn Bridge to really appreciate it. I walked down the Brooklyn Bridge, and it was just, you're going back in time. It was a beautiful walk. It was raining. It was just fantastic. What else we got here? We got this one's sold quite a few times. Some cards at the MoMA gift store. Ask for it by name. This one is the Manhattan Bridge. Another beautiful bridge. I love drawing bridges or illustrating bridges. This is you've probably seen this picture. There's like a photograph of this bridge, but I illustrated it. The building of the Manhattan Bridge. Thanks. Oh, I love history. I love these are all based on the Gilded Age of New York, 1880 to 1910. I think her name is Demos or Demo. So I love illustrating that period of time. So this like construction stuff. New York is fascinating. 1880, 1910, a lot of epic buildings. It was pretty amazing period. So this bridge is still around. I mean, it's stunning to look at. I mean, it's an architectural wonder. So this is the beginning of it, and it was completed in 1910, I think, or 1909, something like that. Okay, what else we got here? Here's another fascinating building. This is the Gilsey House. The Gilsey House, a hotel on Broadway and 26th Street, I believe. And this was a fascinating hotel back in the day, the turn of the century. 34th Street, a lot of, it was the center of the world, a lot of theater, a lot of Nickelodeons, a lot of new technology for that period. And this hotel was the first hotel in New York to actually have telephones in their rooms. That was like the future back then. And this hotel is still around as far as I know it is. At least that's last time I saw it. And a really gorgeous building called the Gilsey House. And finally, we have what I'm doing these days, putting these buildings on iPhone cases and other stuff. This is, you got the Manhattan Bridge, and then you also have the oh God, what's the name of it? I forgot the name of this building. This is the, oh God, I forgot. Anyway, it's a beautiful building. It's still around. New York Central Building. That's what it is. New York Central Building in where Grand Central Station is. Beautiful building, epic building, just like a jewel. Oh yeah, I was on Blab. Who is this? I was on Blab, Patricia. How are you? And I'm back here on the Haps, doing the Haps thing. But yeah, I was on Blab. Thanks for remembering. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so so let's go over them real quick. The this one, we've got, whoa, it's me. We've got this one, New York City apartment building, beautiful building. We've got this one. We've got the New York City factory building, beautiful factory building. We've got the Brooklyn Bridge, beautiful Brooklyn Bridge. We've got the Manhattan Bridge, beautiful, beautiful bridge. This was wall art that I sold. We've got the Gilsey House. Hello, Jakarta was in the house. Oh, Jakarta, my first Jakarta person. Thanks for saying hello. Gilsey House. And then we have the beautiful New York Central Building and the Manhattan Bridge on a phone case. It's crazy. Ooh, it's crazy. Cuckoo bananas, cuckoo bananas, cuckoo bananas. Anyway, so yeah, I do a lot of buildings. New York. I love New York City history, our New York City architecture. So I draw this stuff, and I'm going to start drawing live soon. I have a lot of stuff I can show, and then we'll show the process of how that's done. So thanks for tuning in and saying nice things, and I will talk to you later.